Let's be honest with me. You're a kid. How many friends do you have? Now, you're a teenager, and how many friends do you have now? And then you're an adult, and how many friends have you left? Don't you notice how interesting it is? The older you get, the lesser friends you have. But just remember how many friends you've got when you were a kid. Mostly when we were kids, we had a lot of friends. Well, for me, mostly I have 10 or plus friends. And now I'm left with kind of two or three friends, and they are not. That's from my early childhood. And you can talk with them, keep some conversations, but mostly you can just talk about a happy birthday or when you see each other on the street, say hello, and that's all. That's mostly how we end up. And I wanna talk about this today. And I want you to listen. Hmm. Have you got an often feeling that your friends are getting away from you? They're getting like separate, and just you get the feeling that you're friends one day and now you're strangers in another. Well, yeah, that's not the best feeling to experience, but we've got this. Like, yeah, things happen, and I'm not gonna swear. Uh, I'm just gonna say that this is quite not the most pleasant feeling to experience and to feel, but we've got to feel that. Especially if that is your childhood friend. Because you may just. Wait. Because you may just have different interests now. You grew up and you just grew up. Like you've got new friends, you've got new interests, you've got new hobbies, and your character is just more developed, and you just don't stick to one another while you grew up. And that's the feeling, and the situation is fine. Believe me, I've got this. And even if that hurts, you've got to experience that. Because if you've got such situation and you feel hurt and you think about this every day and think about this about like a problem, well, that's what I'm gonna say to you. The feeling is fun, the same as with the situation. You've got to experience that because that's what we have as we human beings. And you may feel really sad because of that. And I'm not gonna judge you. The feeling is fine, the same as situation as I said before, but we've got to move on, dear. You've got to move on. Yeah, even if it hurts. And what if it does? We've got to move on. And the feeling is fine, the same as you fine. The situation is fine, even if you're hurt or depressed. And I promise you, you will be quite alright. You'll find another relationship, you'll find another friends, and maybe that won't hurt so much in the future. So people come to your life, and also people go from your life, and that's fine. From time to time, well, there are people that you think will be with you forever until you're really old, and one moment, and they're not your friends anymore. They may be just strangers one day when you were. Well, you've got the meaning. And that's what I'm saying. That's fine. That's really fine. Because I've gone through that and it was a great lesson, I can tell. And if you struggle with that, I'm gonna tell you that this will be fine through time. And you will be fine too. And you will understand through some time that it's not a problem that should be fixed. It's a great lesson for you. So, what I'm telling is, yeah, that's not the best feeling, but. So, let's imagine a picture you have no more these friends. And you came to another group or a person and want to become a friends with them. And here's something what I will read to you that you should not expect from them and they from you. For the record, it's fine when you feel something like that about them or they about you. That's what I just wrote. You want to be friends with someone and they don't like you. Well, that's none of your business because, well, you may not like someone and they want to be friends with you, so we've got our opinions, and that's fine, just don't be rude. So that's fine, things happen, and you don't have to overthink this too much. So I'm getting you a toast or a cup for you, and I'm pretty sure that will be alright. And I forgot to say Betty.